Running out of breath after just one length? You're fighting for air instead of finding your rhythm. In this video, you'll learn how to breathe easily and swim twice as far without getting winded. I'll show you the exact system that turns panic gasping into smooth and automatic breathing, and the Olympic secret that makes it feel effortless. Hi, I'm Alex Coci, former Olympian and your swimming coach today. Freestyle breathing is not about being desperately grabbing air. It's about creating a rhythm that flows with your stroke like an engine, then runs smooth and steady. If you want to swim longer without panic, this is your foundation. Master breathing and everything else becomes much easier. By the end of this video, you'll breathe calmly, swim further, and feel more relaxed in the water. You will learn 5 simple steps, get dryland practice for each one, and discover pool drills that lock in permanently. A timing cue that Olympic swimmers use to make breathing automatic. And do you want a complete system? My full freestyle course walks you through every stroke detail from a beginner to intermediate swimmer, one day at a time. Now let's start with the first step. Let's start with the head position in swimming. This controls everything else. Keep one goggle in the water and one goggle out. Your ear should be touching the water, and your mouth should clear just enough to take air. Nothing more. And why does this matter? When you lift your head too high, your hips are dropping. This is like trying to swim uphill. You waste your energy fighting the gravity instead of gliding forward. Now, something that we can work on land is lie on the floor. Put your bottom ear on the ground with one arm extended. Now turn your head just enough to look at the side. Feel how small this movement is. Practice this for 10 to 20 on each side, and then you repeat to the other side. Now let's take this into the water and bring one arm extended forward and the other one by your side. Kick gently. Practice turning your head to breathe. Keep the bottom goggle underwater. Focus on minimal movement. Then return your head to the center. Do this for as many 25s as you want, but focus on 25 per each side. With this right position, you will breathe without disrupting your stroke. And if that helps you to breathe smoother, wait until you see how to time it perfectly with your stroke. Step 2, breathing timing. And here is the secret. Breathe when your pulling arm reaches at your hip. Not before, not after. This is when your body naturally rotates, your mouth clears the water automatically, and think, pull to your hip, turn and breathe. Simple, right? And why this timing works? Your body rotation creates a bow wave, like a boat cutting through the water. This bow wave creates a pocket of air right where your mouth is. That's a free breathing space for you to have. On land, start and pretend to swim freestyle. When one arm reaches to your hip, then turn your head on that side. Whenever the other arm reaches the other hip, then turn your head to the other side. Feel how natural this rotation is. Do this for about 20 times and get the rhythm in your muscles. In the water, swim slow freestyle. Count your strokes and breathe every third stroke. And for example, on stroke 3, you breathe to the right. On stroke 6, you breathe to the left. Focus on timing. Hand close to your hip equals the breathing time. Don't rush it. Swim for 50 meters this way and build your rhythm into your stroke. And once you nail this timing, here is how to get more air with less effort. And we're moving into the step 3. Exhale underwater. Most swimmers hold their breath underwater. This is exactly like trying to pour water into a full glass. Exhale slowly through your nose while your face is down. This empties your lungs for fresh air. When you turn your head to breathe, you only need to inhale, quick and easy. And why do we exhale underwater, you might wonder? When you hold your breath, the CO2 builds up, and this triggers panic. Your brain thinks like you're drowning. Exhaling keeps you calm and ready for fresh air. On land, you can practice stationary breathing like you would in the water. Or, if you want more, you can put your face in a bowl of water. Breathe out throughout your nose for about 3 seconds. Then you lift your head and breathe in through your mouth. Practice this rhythm out through the nose and in through the mouth. Do it for about 15 times. Now in the water, hold the wall. Put your face in the water. Exhale through your nose slowly. Feel the bubbles? Now turn your head to breathe in, face down, and exhale again. And count the bubbles. Do this for about 25 times. Build a habit of constant exhaling. Exhaling underwater prevents the CO2 buildup. You will need to feel calm instead of panicked. No more desperate gasping for air. Start with breathing every third stroke. This is called bilateral breathing, meaning that you breathe on both sides. You can do swim, swim, breathe. So whenever it lands on the third stroke, you always breathe. This keeps your stroke balanced. Both sides get equal practice as well. And why would we breathe every third stroke? This is like learning to write with both hands. Your weak side gets stronger and your stroke becomes symmetrical, like what we need in swimming. You're going to swim in a straight line instead of in a circle. On land, practice bilateral breathing. So try to count your stroke saying out loud, swim, swim, breathe. Get the rhythm in your head. Practice this counting before you're swimming for about 2 to 5 minutes. Make it automatic. Then swim for lengths of 25 meters, breathing every third stroke. Then, whenever you feel ready, swim longer distances, 50, 100, 200 meters, and so on. Count it loud in your head if you need to. Rest for about 30 seconds and repeat as many times as is necessary. Focus on the pattern, not the speed. If you get confused, you stop, refresh your mind, and restart. A consistent breathing pattern eliminates guesswork. Your body learns when you should expect air. Swimming becomes like a meditation instead of a fight. And here is the secret that ties all together. Step 5, body rotation. Your whole body should rotate like a log in the water, not just from your head. When you breathe to the right, for example, your left shoulder drops down and your right shoulder comes up. This rotation brings your mouth higher out of the water. Easy breathing with less effort. And why full body rotation? Think of a corkscrew going through a cork. It doesn't just twist at the top, but the whole thing rotates. This is efficient. Just twisting your neck is like trying to open a bottle just with your wrist. It does not work. On land, lie on your stomach with one arm extended. Now roll to one side. Feel how the whole body moves together? That's the rotation you want in the water. Rolling from the stomach to the side and back to your stomach. Do this for about 10 times on each direction. Now in the water, swim freestyle with exaggerated body rotation. Breathe whenever you fully rotate it. Your mouth should be pointing at the side of the pool. Swim for about 100 meters this way and feel the power of the full body rotation. Full body rotation makes breathing natural. You will get more air with less effort. Your stroke becomes smooth and powerful like a torpedo through the water. Master these 5 steps and you will breathe like an Olympic swimmer. Now let's recap what have you learned. Head position keep you streamlined. Timing makes breathing automatic. Exhaling underwater prevents panic. Patterns creates rhythm. And body rotation gives you power. With these 5 steps, you will swim longer distances without getting winded. You'll feel more confident and more calm in the water. Swimming should feel like you're flowing, not fighting. These steps will get you there. And if you practice just one drill today, you're already ahead of most of the swimmers. You're building skills that last a lifetime. And do you want structured coaching? My full freestyle course breaks everything down day by day, from body position to racing turns. Drop a comment if this helped your breathing today. Hit the like button if you want more swimming tips, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. Stay tuned for the next video because you don't want to miss it.